Hey Cancer, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Info about my personal readings. If you want to connect with me via socials, emails, check out the description box below. To all my new viewers, welcome, and I hope you will enjoy this reading. Thank you for your continued support, and I appreciate you all stopping by. Oops. All right, let's see. Cancer, this is your general reading, and general, you know what that means. I'll be picking up the energies, your side and your person's side. And since this is general, you just got to pick your side and take whatever resonates. All right? All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer in love? What do we have for Cancer in love? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. The Tower. Nothing less than that, huh? The Queen of Swords. The World. The Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Nine of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. The Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Okay. The Four of Swords. And the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody who is pretty fiery and excited and that type of energy. Two of Swords. Not so much different in terms of where you're at right now. It's similar to the Pisces reading that I just did. So you might want to check that out as well. The situation that you're in right now is pretty much you being, you know, in the middle of something. Middle of trying to leave something behind or moving towards another direction. But on your case, you need to, your situation is more rather you're about to make the decision, while for Pisces the decision has already been made. It's just that where the direction is going that they are needing to look into. So you can check that reading out. That could also be applicable. That could be the future of where this is going. But nevertheless, towards your reading, I feel that you are in a situation right now, Cancer, where something may have burst, something may have dissipated, or there could have been a breakup, a fight, an argument that you and the person that you're dealing with had, yeah? And somehow that got you thinking where this connection is at right now. Do you still want to carry this on? Do you still want to get this through with this person, yeah? Because it seems like this is not the first time it has happened. It feels like this has been a cycle. The fights that you are having has been repeated, and perhaps for the same reason. There could be something that you both couldn't agree on. And every time that pops up, every time you tend to do something, the person that you are dealing with is not happy. And then you fight, and then you break up, and then you patch back together without even having to really talk or understand the root cause or find a friendly resolution for that. So the next time the situation pops up, then you fight again. So it's a repeated cycle, and there's something here that you couldn't agree. You couldn't agree with that person, or your person couldn't agree with your decisions, with your actions, some sort of something like that. And that thing is causing this repeated problems, yeah? And it's pretty hard for you to really why you are put in this decision making right now, because primarily you can see that this person is pretty much into you. You can see how they are investing their time, money, effort, and energy towards you, towards this connection. The interest is there. You can feel that, you can see that. And perhaps sex is also good. So it feels like everything is good, going well, except for this one thing that may have caused this argument, this tower moment for both of you. And you're really hoping that your person can actually see the reason for all this. You hope that there would come a time that your person can understand your point of view, or vice versa. That could also be that your person is hoping that you could understand their side, why they are standing on their ground, because there seemed to be something that you couldn't really agree on, and both parties are hoping that the other party could see the other party's view. Yeah. In your case, though, although you still want this, you still can sense or can see that at some point, there is that possibility for this to go in a long run. This repeated cycle is actually exhausting. Yeah, it's exhausting for you, and could even let you question how you then feel about this person now. If this cycle keeps on repeating, it makes you question, do you still love them, or is this still love, or is this possessiveness, or is this whatever this is. It makes you question what love is, or what this connection is actually, or where this connection is actually heading. Someone here doesn't want to be controlled with their decisions, with their actions. Somebody here is not able to see the reason for the other person's actions. Yeah. But I do see that your person is really into you, Cancer, in terms of them wanting to truly put in the effort, loving you and all that. This person is pretty much committed to you. But I feel that on your side, you probably are not talking, at least during this week. You won't be expressing much of how you feel. You could even be like staying on your corner, not talking, not expressing, possibly even not responding to their messages. Because this is you kind of internalizing and see how much or what this feeling do you have right now for them after this fight, yeah, or fights, so to speak. Yeah. And I feel that that would probably continue in the next couple of days. You would probably spend some time on your own and possibly wait for this person to reach back out. Yeah. If you have withdrawn, I see that you have withdrawn from the situation after a fight, and I don't see you really initiating, yeah, towards this person. And your person too would take some time to really think about this. Maybe they won't talk to you for a while. I see about 4 days or a week for some of you. And after that, Cancer, don't worry, your person will come back. They will come back. I think this is just a quiet phase to cool off, yeah, cool off things basically. And that is, you know what, Cancer, I feel that you know that. I feel that you know that. There's an element here of someone trying to manipulate things, but I hope that's not the case, because otherwise it's not really healthy. But somehow I could sense that you kind of put this thing to a halt for now, and possibly you have withdrawn. You did not talk, or you're not talking to this person, and you're hoping that they would come back, but deep inside you, they would, that sort of thing, because you know that this person has queenly love for you, they are willing to really progress in this situation. Yeah. And this person always shows that eagerness to always patch things up with you, regardless. The scary part there, though, is that if this becomes a cycle, repeated cycle, because it's going to be toxic in the later part, or at least now I could see it is starting to be like that. Yeah, so that's something that you may want to think about. Okay, that's something that you want to consider. But I see that both of you right now may not be in communication, or probably just taking your time off from one another. Yeah, and your person will do the same thing. They would withdraw, but nevertheless, even if they are away from you, this person couldn't stop thinking about you even in the middle of the night, and they would start to really think and able to really see. Some people here are not able to sleep. They're thinking about you, and after a while, after the steam has cooled off, then this person would come back. This person would reach back out to you. Let me know if that resonates with you in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If this doesn't resonate, Cancer, you can check out your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, because I consider that in my readings. And also, you can check out your sister signs readings today, for Pisces and Scorpio, because similar elements, you could also be undergoing almost similar feelings as well. That is if that resonates. So you can check those readings out, okay? I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you. Bye now, Cancer.